Listen, Blueface, it's time to face the truth. You thought you was the king, the player of the youth, but she was the one who had the real power, playing you like a fiddle every single hour. You thought you was running the game, but she had a skill. You was just a pawn in a master plan, standing still. She had the moves, she had the flair. You was just a sucker caught up in a snare. You call yourself a player, but you got played. You thought you was the king, but you was just a pawn in her parade. She was the one who held the cards, who held the power, and you was just a sucker who didn't see the hour. But now you see the truth. You was just a pawn in a game of youth. You thought you was the pimp person in more power, but she was the one who had the real power, who had the real fun. She played you like a game and you lost your pride. You thought you was the one who was gonna take her for a ride. She was the driver and you was just a passenger, and now you're left with nothing but a memory you remember. You thought love was the game, but it was all a lie. You was just a pawn in a game and you didn't even realize. But now you see the truth. She was the one who was playing you. From the youth, you was dealing with a woman who was wise beyond her years, a master manipulator with a heart full of tears. She played the game with precision and skill, and you was just a pawn who didn't have a will. Now you're left with nothing but the truth. You got played by a woman who was too smooth. You thought you was the king, but you was just a fool. And now you're left to pick up the pieces of a love that was never true. She was the last virgin you ever thought you'd meet, a wolf in sheep's clothing with a heart that's cold and sweet. You thought you was the king, the player, the one in control, but little did you know you was just a pawn in a role. She was playing you like a fiddle, reeling you in with ease, and you thought you was the one who had the upper end, if you please. But the truth is, she was playing games too, just like you. She was navigating too. You thought you was the pimp, but she was the one who had the power, who had the control, who had the fun. You was